It's central New York.
Okay, so it's expensive.
But it wasn't Central Park.
Well,
It was close to a park and it was really
It was
central.
central, but not central.
You were fine with saying Costa, but not fine at saying the name of the park.
I can't name the park.
I will not.
I work for the park.
But you might know it.
I will say
Ventral Park.
there's a reason that BuzzFeed's not in business anymore.
By the way, 100%. 100%. I am the reason. And we had like all these like meetings that week, and then we went for like, I was like organised a little dinner with the girls. I was like, let's just have a dinner. We ended up going out, got absolutely wasted. Like, I think the problem is in America. I hope you're listening. They don't do gin and tonic. Did you know that?
They free pour.
That was like gin and tonic. I don't know what that is. Free poured. I almost died.
Oh, fucking hell.
I woke up next morning, sick everywhere in the room.
Uh-oh.
My sick, obviously.
Yours,
I'd never done that
was it
before.
yours?
Oh my God.
Yeah, obviously, apart from when I'm eating a Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah.
But I've never accidentally woken up in my own sick. And I was like, oh, that's not good. And I had a meeting that morning with the big top salesperson.
The toppest dog.
The toppest dog. Gorgeous
Wow, nobody
woman.
liked that.
Very thin.
Very. That's the measure.
She honestly, you know, you're like,
Skinniest
someone's
dogs.
perfect. Someone's perfect. And I thought,
She was a whippet.
this is not good. So I was obviously, I stank. Covered in
You stank
sick.
of
You had a
sick.
shower?
Well, I got in the
Shower?
shower, but I was so late. So
They
I
were
got in the
sick of the shit.
shower.
You just stepped into it, but you didn't turn the water on.
No, I turned on a tiny bit.
Counts.
In my full clothes.
She's like, I don't want to drown.
In my full
Do you know
clothes.
how heavy you are when
I
you're
go
wet?
down the plug. Get out! I've got to be careful. I've got to be. When you're this small,
Yeah, I'd
it's
probably be
fucking
covered in sick.
dangerous.
Yeah.
It's
You'd be flushed
dangerous.
away.
Literally, that.
Sophie Garrad
That
did
movie was
it.
based on
Great
me,
It was
not that
based on you.
fucking
I was going
rat.
to say, it did look similar.
Wow, he just called you rat-faced. Damn.
Electric chair for you.
Oh my God.
Well, having
Can
a
I
laugh
engage
and a
still?
joking. You take it too far. You take it too far.
So
Colin
the W
has
Hotel
no idea
public-
what's going on.
Yeah, that's
Everything reference is just over
I
his
know.
head.
Just
W
like
Hotel
gay
is
girl,
still
gay
throwing
girl,
it.
gay, yeah, girl and gay guy speak. It's really fast. Speaking in tongues. Sorry, so you're in the W Hotel covered in sick.
Oh my God.
So I shower.
Went
I'm
deaf
like
in one ear.
soaking. I'm soaking it. I'm obviously not gonna shower.
Soaking.
I hope that's the reason.
Soaked in sick. I'm soaked in sick.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I love this scent. Wow, is this Louis Vuitton?
What year is it?
Sophie watching the Olympics, seeing the swimming, like, they must be soaked. They must be absolutely
They're so wet.
They're going to be
That
so late for
water
their
looks
meeting.
so wet, doesn't it?
All these business women in the pool.
That better be sparkling water.
Imagine how much weight that adds to you.
That's why I
Swimming
would
in
never go in the
Perrier.
pool. That's why I never go in
Swimming
the
in
pool.
Perrier.
Perrier.
Yeah.
More buoyant.
So I go in with wet hair.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
That's insane.
That's bad. Jail.
Sorry for the straight people on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's career suicide.
Court-martialed.
And this is before the
I
slicked
don't look
back
good with
look.
wet hair. No, it's hard to believe.
You don't. You
I know I've
have
been sick now. I've now got in the shower. I've got wet hair.
right. And
I've gone
so
into the office with wet hair.
what would you describe your hairstyle as currently?
She just called my hair greasy. Did you hear
No,
that?
Wow.
Did you
I'm
hear that?
genuinely
This is
'cause this
hairspray, Liana. This was a
Right,
fucking
But
choice.
I mean, I'm not trying to. I
You
just,
are.
You just saw Cameron Diaz on the pod.
Thank you so much for saying that,
Fuck.
finally. Anyway, so I go into the office, have this meeting with the big dog.
Yeah.
I sit down. Also in America, you don't really go into work hungover.
No.
That's
Oh.
not a thing.
yeah,
Really?
Goddamn right. Yeah.
What?
You can't. You know,
Well,
in
if
the
you
UK,
do-
you're like, I'm hungover, and everyone's like, ha ha.
Way. Yeah. No.
In,
It's
the,
America,
in the
it's
US,
no.
you do not say
you
you're
don't drink with your
hungover.
colleagues. You don't. Yeah. It's
No.
very different.
We had drinks the night before, which started off before we went out for dinner, and they were like, gave us one White Claw each,
Mhm.
and then everyone's like, right, see you later.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, what the hell is this?
Mhm.
What the hell is
Outrageous. Outrageous.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you've only booked one
Right?
hotel room as well.
You'd only booked one
What is
night
this
club.
place? What is this company?
Going on?
I don't want to work here anymore. So I went and got so fucked up. And then in that meeting, she was like the top seller. We had the same client patch, different countries. Within 5 minutes of the meeting, bear in mind I must have stank and I looked terrible. Because you know, you smell of booze and like a bit of sick. I brushed my teeth, obviously. She must have been like, this girl is a troll. And you're looking at me now like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. She's
Yeah.
so gorgeous.
Yeah, she's a beautiful fish.
It's hard to
Yeah.
imagine.
Beautiful fish. Such a. It's,
Lovely
the
fish.
gills.
It's
Yeah.
the girls. It's the bloody girls. I know, I get it. Anyway, picture it, me looking bad. Try, listener
God.
at home. Turn off the video, just listen because that'll be easier.
Oh my goodness.
Picture
Anyway.
her in my clothes.
5 minutes in, I was like, I was like, I have to go. And I ran, sprinted, threw up everywhere.
Where?
Oh,
Oh
whereabouts?
my
In the
God.
bathroom, to be fair, but everywhere.
Oh.
Then
Uh-oh.
went back to the meeting. I was like, sorry about that.
Yeah.
And then I had to
Wow.
keep going and doing that.
Are you scream sicker?
For that day, I went and got
Scream
back
sicker.
because I couldn't go back into my room because it was covered in sick. I left that meeting, went got into my friend's room. Another room. Went to another room. No, went into
Which part was this?
one of the other parts.
Whatever
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
to BuzzFeed?
This is what happened. This is their
You ran them
story.
into the
If
ground.
you're watching this, you're like, what happened to BuzzFeed? This is their story.
They think you're a sex worker. In a different room.
Another room, please. I went and got in my friend's room who was there, and she calls me Dino sick now because I spent the whole day throwing up, and I sound like a
Dino.
dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I remember that day. I ordered Deliveroo at the end of the day. Hadn't eaten anything all day.
Oops,
Not what I
eh?
normally would.
Yeah.
And then I ordered the chicken burger, and the guys, I'll never forget this. It said, "How do you want it cooked? Medium rare." That's
That
great.
can't be right.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Rare.
Yeah.
Rare
Rare.
chicken.
Rare
I want
all
it
the
rare,
way.
bitch.
I want
I
it
want
sick
it nice
again.
and pink.
Sashimi.
I haven't been sick enough. I'm not skinny
I'll
enough
have it
yet.
rare.
I
I'll
can
be
be
rare.
skinnier. I can be
Game
skinnier.
on.
Maybe a lot
Give
of
me the
people like
chicken
to
alive.
poison their partners or
Maybe
something like that.
crazy. I was like, New York is wild.
Medium rare chicken.
Yeah.
Worth.
And then the month after, I went to Ibiza with my friend. First night, just took it too far. I don't do this anymore. And I got so drunk. I remember buying a water at the bar and I couldn't fit it in my bag. So I took everything out of my bag, which was like my purse, all that stuff, and put that on the side and put the water in.
Clever.
And that night, I didn't realize the next morning, I realized I was really ill the next day. I told my boss I was robbed. I didn't even remember saying that. And when I got into the office the next week, I was telling the girls all about it. And I was like, oh, I did this. I'm like crazy. And he was like, Sophie, I thought you were robbed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Still wasn't fired. And that is why BuzzFeed went out of business.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.